Hello everyone, a very good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time of day it is as you're watching, and whether you're here live or later on, you're all very, very welcome to Sing Sunday. Hope you're all having a good day so far. Here in the West Country, it's sunny, it's not too cold, it's pretty nice, but I'm seeing in the chat that in different places in the world, well, particularly up in Scotland, it is really not very sunny and not very nice. So wherever you are, if the weather's not great, stay warm, stay wrapped up, stay out of it if you can, and the sun will shine very soon. But in the meantime, let me check everything's working this morning. I see we have people waiting from all over the world. Greetings to all of you. So that's sounding okay. Could do a bit more of the piano, actually. Dear my Lord, let's check the cathedrals sounding good this morning. Dear my Lord, deliver Daniel, deliver Daniel, deliver Daniel. Dear my Lord, deliver Daniel, then why not everyone? I'll try a semitone this morning. It's always good to shake things up, don't you think? Let's press a few buttons and see what happens. We should have some Bach. Where's my chat then? That's weird. That's really odd. Okay, give me a second. Let me see if I can get your chat up on screen, because normally it's displaying, but YouTube's deciding not to show it to me this morning, which is very rude. Let's try this. No. It doesn't want to show me the chat for some reason. Well then, I'm just going to press this button then. No offense, everyone. Normally your chat would be streaming up and down on the screen, but it's not showing this morning for reasons best known to YouTube. Hopefully that means that we are streaming live and you can see me and hear me, but okay. Anyway, let's just check some Bach. We should have the Psallite Deo. Gosh, the old piano. Psallite Deo nostro in lovely. Tallis, Nata Lux. Fabulous. Jamie Hall's Nata Lux. Lascia, Chio, Pianga. Lovely. And the Cantique de Racine. There we go. Good. So, yes, I can see you. I can read your message. I can see them here, but for some reason it's not showing on the main screen for reasons best known to itself. Very, very peculiar. I shall try one more time and then just get on with my day. I'm not going to worry about it too much. I shall have a look at it later on. Let's see if I paste that in like that. Does that work? It does not. Very odd. C'est la vie. Well, as I say, I hope you're all having a good morning today, or good afternoon, or good evening. And hello to everyone who's watching this later on. Hello to everyone who's subscribed recently, including to 2 people who subscribed in the last hour. Thank you very much indeed for joining Homechoir. That means we are 7 people, 7 off our target of 4,000. Now, I know there are some people watching at the moment who haven't clicked subscribe, because YouTube tells me who subscribed and who hasn't. They don't give me your names, but it gives me a number. And there are dozens of people, sometimes even hundreds, who watch our broadcast who are not yet subscribed. And if only a fraction of them subscribed, we would hit our 4,000 target today. And it would just be wonderful. Given that I set the target of Christmas, we're 7 off that target as we stream this broadcast. So if you aren't yet subscribed, it's that nasty red button. Who wants to look at a nasty red button saying subscribe? So just click it and it turns a lovely, lovely, subtle, soothing shade of grey and puts a big, big smile on my face. And it would really, really help us grow the channel. There's a real difference between 3.9k and 4,000 subscribers, isn't there? And we're hoping as we continue to grow that YouTube will take notice and show us to more people and help us grow even further, which of course is only going to benefit all of us. So please do subscribe. Please do hit the thumbs up, that like button. And please do leave a comment. Please do chat. All of this really, really helps us grow the channel. So thank you very much indeed. So I do see everyone who's here chatting away. I even see the people saying, haha, we could get away with saying anything. No, the teacher can still see you. It's just I can't show your comments on screen. So let me welcome everyone who's watching at the moment. Now, we've got lots of people watching live, but not in the live chat. Probably for the best at this point. So good morning to all of you. Hello to Helene and Bill and Val. Hello to Sue and Tony. Hello to Sally and Annie and Maury, and to Harry and June. Hello to Anne and to Linda and Charlotte and Nikki. Hello to Val and hello to Katie in Thornbury. And hello to everyone who would normally be chatting over here but is currently down here. So I'll say hello to all of you. Good morning, Alison. Good morning, Angela. Good morning, Carol. Good morning, Carolyn. Your concert last night, Carolyn, sounds amazing. The Bernstein Chichester Psalms. That's quite a sing. I keep trying to persuade Mark Strawn over at Choir of the Earth to do it, but it's quite a sing. Good morning to Christine. Hello, hope you and Peter are very well. Good morning, Christine. Hope you and Malcolm are very well. Hello, Liz. Hello, Emma. Hello, Fiona. Good evening, Jeffrey. I hope all's well down under. Hello to Gloria. Hello, Gwyn. Good morning, Irena. Good morning, Jamie. Lovely to see you. We should be singing your own Nata Lux after Tallis's. I hope you don't mind. I thought we would go order of... a calendar order, okay? Not in terms of quality. Yours is fantastic, of course. Both of them are fabulous, but we shall look forward to that later on. Good morning, Jane, or should I say good evening to you in Australia, and I hope gossip is very well as well. Hello, Jill. Sorry to hear the weather's rotten, but I hope you're feeling better. Hello, Leslie. Hello, Lisa. Hope you're home safe from your travels. Hello, Marion. Hello, Mary. Hello, Monica and Fiona. Good morning, Nicola. Good morning, Nikki. Hello, Nina. Hello, Sean. Hello, Susanna, watching later on. And everyone, great to see you. It's Angela as well. Fabulous to have you with us. So how's everyone doing? Carolyn agrees. The Chichester Psalms is a good one for Choir of the Earth. Yes, singing in Hebrew though. I do remember there's a section in the Chichester Psalms where you have to sing La, Ma, Lama, Lama Ragishu. Lama Ragishu go in, Lama Ragishu, Lama Ragishu go in, Lama Ragishu, Lama Ragishu. And I first sang this at a come and sing day with the Royal, now which one was it? The Royal Choral Society. No, it was the LSO Chorus. I tell a lie. The LSO Chorus. And it was at the Royal Academy of Music. I was a teenager. And I'm stood with the bassists, and they were saying to us, we can't say it either. We say, I can tie my shoe, I can tie my shoe, can you? I can tie my shoe. Really cheeky. I always remembered it though. That's bases for you, isn't it? Anyway, we should get started. Everyone, normally your comments would be up on the screen, but currently when I press that button, there's nothing. There's just darkness, except I can see your comments streaming up. So do please continue chatting live. If you're watching later on, do please leave us a comment. It really, really helps. And we're going to have Jamie's home choir chord this morning. So do sing with me and we will start our Sing Sunday broadcast. Here we go. Gorgeous stuff. And that wonderful, wonderful opening means it is time for your Sing Sunday broadcast, everyone. Welcome to all of you from all over the world, whether you're watching live or later. You are very, very welcome to Sing Sunday. And we've got a packed programme this morning, starting after the quick bit of news and our warm-up with some Bach, a movement actually from the Magnificat reset towards Psallite Deo. Then we have two settings of O Nata Lux, one by Tallis and one by Jamie Hall. And of course, we're all looking forward to hearing the results of the Sing and Send. The submissions are flooding in. There's still plenty of time to get your recordings done. And if you've got a free afternoon today, once you've watched this broadcast, well, why not record for us today? Please do tell all your friends and family. More on that in a minute. But the third piece today is Jamie Hall's O Nata Lux. Then we will hear from you, Homechoir, your recording of Lascia, Chio, Pianga, which you recorded for me about a year or so ago. And then one of our very first recordings, Fauré's Cantique de Racine, a beautiful, beautiful arrangement, I have to say, with Finnish cantilé, flute, all sorts of wonderful instruments, and the voices of Homechoir from all over the world. Then we will pause just for a minute to reflect on what's going on in the world at the moment. It's been a pretty traumatic week all round, so we will take a moment to just consider all that before we sing two gospel numbers, Wade in the Water and Didn't My Lord Deliver Daniel. Now, looking ahead to the week, we are not here tomorrow, but we are back on Wednesday with our next entry in the choral alphabet. We're doing really well, folks. We're up to O, and O is for Offenbach, we are going to sing the barcarolle from the Tales of Hoffmann. That's the one that goes da 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 da. It's absolutely gorgeous, really, really lovely tune. I'm going to teach you both the solo parts and the chorus, so you can sing whichever part you like. And then on Fun Friday this week, we're going to have a 1920s, 1930s based program. So we're going to have things like Stairway to Paradise. We're going to have a Deed I Do, and the main song is Gershwin's I Got Rhythm. So make sure you're signed up so you get all the details and you can come along and join in with us. Don't forget, as I was just saying, we are really in the middle of the preparations for our performance of O Nata Lux. We've taught it and we've had the Sing and Send session. If you'd like to be involved in that, you can go to our website to find out more information. But both those sessions are now up on the internet for you to watch. You can learn the piece, then you watch the recording session, you press start when I say, and then you just sing along and send us your file. The closing date for submissions is the 25th of October, and please do make sure, if you're taking part, if you can, to give whatever you can afford to the Choirs Against Cancer crowdfunder, which is trying to raise £1,000 for Macmillan Cancer Support. Now, I've also been talking about our next road trip, which is coming up in a couple of weeks, actually. We shall be heading up to the Wirral Peninsula. That's the bit in between Cheshire and Liverpool, kind of sticking out into the Irish Sea. And we're going to be there on Tuesday, 24th of October. We'll be arriving for about 12:30. We'll be singing from 1 till 2, and then I'll be chatting with people who are there for an hour after that. We're meeting at the Roman Boathouse, which is a gorgeous, gorgeous... think a bandstand, but grander, okay, in Birkenhead Park. And it's completely free to come along. We will film the entire trip and we'll cut it together to create a very, very special road trip video to go alongside our recent trip to Chepstow. So there we are, everyone. Now, of course, many of you are very kind and donate to Homechoir to keep us making these programs for all of you. And we're very, very close to 4,000 people having subscribed to our channel. When we get to that point, we've got a very special video which has been made for us by Nikki, which will just show you everything we've done over the last 3.5 years. It's quite something to see it all collected together. But if you like what we do and you'd like to support us, well, do consider buying us a coffee. Many, many people give whatever they can afford each month to support Homechoir, and every penny goes into our non-profit to support this fabulous, fabulous choir. So if you'd like to buy us a coffee, go to homechoir.org/donate, and thank you to everyone who donates. And of course, you can sign up for our weekly newsletter. Go to that very self-same website, click newsletter, sign up, fill in the form, and you are done. And if you tell us when your birthday is, as these people did, we will sing happy birthday to you. We can see we've got Jane's birthday today, and tomorrow it's Angela and Mike's birthday, so we'll sing for them in just a minute. But let's go full screen. Lots of notices, lots of things going on at the moment, so let's just relax our shoulders a little bit, roll them around. Hello to Ruth, good morning to you. Let me just see who else is here. Hello, Leslie. Rolling your shoulders back now, everyone. Hello, Nina. Lovely to see you. Lots of people saying they love the barcarolle. It is a gorgeous, gorgeous piece. Shoulders up to your ears. Take a deep breath, and as you breathe out, let your shoulders fall and relax. I see that Mike is here. Hello, Mike, superstar soloist for Friday. I think everyone really enjoyed your wonderful arrangement of Autumn Leaves. Beautifully sung. We're working up, ladies and gentlemen, towards a performance where I play all of these lovely Homechoir solos that you've sent me, all in one broadcast. I'm really looking forward to it. Apart from anything else, I just get to sit back, press buttons, and let you do all the singing. It'll be like the bad old days of teaching. Right, everyone, it's the end of term. What are we doing? We're watching The Simpsons. Okay, so let's start off with a hum there on that note. Nice deep breath. Here we go. And another semitone. And one more. And a rolling off for our angel. keep going. Ma, 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 ma. Fantastic. Well done, all of you. Now we're going to bring those birthdays up on screen because, as I said, it's Jane's birthday today. Happy birthday, Jane. And Angela and Mike are celebrating their special days tomorrow. So, as performed by members of Homechoir from all over the world, let's sing happy birthday for our 3 fabulous choristers. After 2, ready, 1, 2. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Jane, Angela and Mike. Happy birthday to you. And many more. Fabulous stuff. Many happy returns to all 3 of you. So our first piece today, well, it's a bit of Bach. You can't beat Bach on a Sunday morning. And this is a fugue. Of course, Bach is the grandfather of Western classical music, and his counterpoint, that is these interweaving lines. Well, you have to study it when you become a musician. They make you study Bach. And when you're there trying to get your head around what he was trying to do, it really is sometimes quite difficult to appreciate Bach. It's when you've had a chance to study it, when you've had a chance to sing a bit of it, you just stand back almost and just marvel at the incredible artistry and the incredible compositional clarity that Bach had, that you just really realise he was a one-off. And so we're going to sing Psallite Deo, which is a fugue from the end of the Magnificat, originally set to the word Sicut locutus est, but this version, well, it's bright and cheery and perfect for a Sunday morning. Singing at baroque pitch, and of course it's Patchway Cathedral Choir, that's yours truly, and my wonderful wife, Anna. Enough chat, here's the Bach.
Psallite Deo nostro in laetitia, Psallite Deo nostro in laetitia, exultate nomine eius in secula, exultate nomine eius in
Tell you how much I love that wonderful fugue. Sang it for the first time when I was, I think, 14 or 15. I'd never heard anything like it. Just amazing, amazing use of harmony and melody. And what, of course, Bach, the way I suppose that Bach is different from so many other composers, he wasn't writing that necessarily. He wasn't thinking about an audience. He was writing the music that he wanted to write. And it just so happened that people enjoyed it. But this is why he perhaps didn't have such immense success when he was alive as his contemporaries like Telemann and so on. He was writing genuinely wonderful music. He wasn't writing for an audience. And I think that's one of the reasons why his music is so appreciated and so good. Now we're going to go on and sing something a bit earlier and a bit more English. We're going to sing O Nata Lux by Thomas Tallis. And this is in 5 parts. And as we're singing this, of course, everyone who's been singing Jamie's O Nata Lux, which we'll be singing in a couple of minutes, just listen out for all of the ways in which Jamie paid homage to Tallis's setting. It's obviously a completely different setting and completely lovely in its own way. But when you listen to the very end, you listen to the particularly crunchy way in which Tallis sets the last couple of words of this text, and you see that actually Jamie very cleverly has managed to work that same sense of crunch in at the end. It's a beautiful setting in 5 parts, once again, with Patchway Cathedral Choir singing and Anna singing the beautiful soprano part. So here we go, everyone. Here's Tallis's O Nata Lux. See what I mean about that lovely crunch at the end, all resolving to a beautiful, beautiful major chord. Honestly, it's a wonderful setting of Tallis, wonderful setting of O Nata Lux by Tallis, beautifully sung with Anna there on the top line. And we're going to follow that with another setting of O Nata Lux, one that we should know quite well at this point on Homechoir, as it's been the talk of the choir for the last few weeks. This is a very special setting of the text by Jamie Hall, the BBC singer, composer, conductor and star of social media, who contacted me before the summer telling me about the Choirs Against Cancer campaign. And it's really wonderful to see the choral world, including both online and in, I suppose, the real world, of people engaging with this piece. We've seen multiple performances of it live. We've seen people creating T-shirts. You can buy a special T-shirt via, it's the Choir Memes website, and all of the profits from that are going to support the Choirs Against Cancer campaign. But we have decided, as we are Homechoir, to do what we do best, which is to sing a special version of Jamie's piece and to invite people from around the world, wherever they are, whatever their accessibility requirements are, they can sing and take part in this performance. So once again, everyone, those of you that have already sung and sent, thank you very much indeed. If you've yet to send your recording in, there is still time as we stream this broadcast. But the thing I'd like everyone to try and do is to recruit a friend or a couple of friends from your choirs, from your community, to take part. There's no previous singing experience required, although if they are a singer, it would help because it's a lovely piece of choral music. And to please remind them, there's no charge to take part, but everyone who takes part is encouraged, if they can, to donate to the Choirs Against Cancer campaign. So we are going to sing along with myself as alto and tenor, but more importantly, with Hannah from the Fieri Consort singing soprano, and Jamie, the composer himself, singing bass. Let's sing O Nata Lux for the second time, everyone. Here we go. lovely setting, Jamie. Thank you so much. Well, for writing it and for inviting Homechoir to be part of your campaign. I think everyone who's heard it, everyone who's sung it, everyone who's sent it in, they all would like me to thank you. And I think everyone appreciates the chance to sing a fabulous piece by a very, very talented composer. So everyone, once again, please make sure that you sing, you send, that you get as many people as possible to join you in singing and sending. And please, if you can, donate to the campaign. Now, we are going to hear a couple of Homechoir recordings. The first is Lascia, Chio, Pianga, which is one of our bite-sized Baroque pieces that we learnt. I mean, it's got to be last year, possibly even the year before. I'm starting to lose track. This is how long we've been doing this, everyone. But this was a sing and send from a couple of years ago. A beautiful, beautiful piece from Ronaldo, arranged for 4 parts, and you all recorded it for me and sent it in, and this was the result. So everyone, let's have the beautiful Lascia, Chio, Pianga by Handel. Here we go. That's a beautiful performance, everyone. Really heartfelt, really gorgeous. Thank you to everyone who took part in that sing and send. As I say, it wasn't last year, it was possibly even the year before. I need to keep track of these things. But you sang it so beautifully. It's always so moving to hear the results of a sing and send, and to be working currently on Jamie's piece. Well, that gives us an idea, a little glimpse of what it's going to sound like. Though, of course, I edited and mixed these sing and sends. Connor, who normally works at Choir of the Earth, is going to do our sing and sends from now. So although the last ones are not bad, I think the future ones are going to be absolutely splendid, including, of course, Jamie's piece. And we're going to have one of our very first sing and sends now. In fact, it wasn't even a sing and send. It was a recording project. The first one was Mozart's Ave Verum Corpus. It had to be that. But the second one, because I was absolutely insane, I think, was the Cantique de Racine by Gabriel Faure, written when he was just a teenager as an entry to a composition competition at school. He was encouraged to take part by his composing teacher, none other than Sanson himself, and he entered thinking it might do okay. Of course, it was an absolute hit, and it launched his career. Now, when we recorded this, I invited everyone to sing, and I had people from all over the world playing instruments as well. So there's flute in there, there's several flutes, and of course there is the beautiful Finnish cantilè, which adds a unique home choir flavour to our recording of the Cantique de Racine. Here we go. You know, it's one of our earliest, but it's still one of my favourite recordings. As people were saying in the live chat as we were streaming, this one, of course, was a real lockdown project. It was the early months of 2021 when we couldn't sing together in person, and so we were singing together here on the internet. And of course, we're still doing it 3 years later, coming up to 4 years in March, and it really is quite something to hear all these voices blending together, despite the fact that nobody met during the creation of these recordings. Amazing. Now, folks, before we sing our 2 gospel numbers, as always, we're just going to pause for a minute and reflect on what's going on in our world. And if you turn on the news, there's an awful lot going on. There is war in places of the world where, well, we just send all our love to those who are suffering. We send all our thoughts to those places in the world that are stricken with war and with conflict. And within the Homechoir community, there are those who have been struggling with illness, both physical and mental this week, and we send all our love to all of you. There are those who have lost those near and dear to them, and we send our biggest love and our hugs to your families and to everyone in the Homechoir community. It really is a very special thing that we have here, a group of people who have come together because they love singing, but have formed a group which is really very special and looks after each other and actually helps look after the world. I'm so proud of the response that Homechoir has given to Jamie's Choirs Against Cancer campaign. I know that a large sum of money has been donated as a result of this choir taking part, and I know that more will be coming. And almost more importantly, the singing that you're doing is some of the best that I've heard from you, and the end result is going to be spectacular. So can we just bow our heads for a minute and we think about our stricken world, and we think about those members of our choir who need our support at the moment. Big hugs to all of you. Thank you. Thanks again, folks. Okay, quick sip of drink. Okay, so we're going to sing. Check the words are up on screen. Had a bit of trouble earlier this week with the words on the screen, so hopefully that's the right one. We're going to do Wade in the Water, just double checking. So as always, you're welcome to listen. You're very welcome to sing along. This is that point in the broadcast where we move from the more classical repertoire to something a bit more gospel, spiritually jazzy. And this is Wade in the Water, I should say. So I don't know, what colour are you wearing this morning? This was not a conscious decision to come in wearing black, but I do seem to wear a lot of it. Trouble the water, wade in water, wade in the water, children, wade in the water. We got to go in trouble the water. See those children dressed in white, got to go in trouble the water. Must be the children of the Israelites. God's gonna trouble the water. Wade in the water. Wade in the water, children. God's gonna trouble the water. Must be the children that Moses led. God's gonna trouble the water. Wade in the water. Wade in the water, children. Wade in the water. God's gonna trouble the water. See those children dressed in black. God's gonna trouble the water. Must be the children with the devil on their back. God's gonna trouble the water. Wade in the water. Wade in the water, children. Wade in the water. God's gonna trouble the water. See those children dressed in blue. God's gonna trouble the water. Must be the children that's coming through. God's gonna trouble the water. Wade in the water. Wade in the water, children. Wade in the water. God's gonna trouble the water. One more time. Wade in the water. Wade in the water, children. Wade in the water. God's gonna trouble. He's gonna trouble the water. There you go, folks. As I say, didn't choose to wear black. I double checked. I don't think he's there, but you never know. So let's finish off with Didn't My Lord Deliver Daniel. Normally I do this one in D minor as well, but I was warming up somewhere. I thought, let's try it in E flat minor. That means get to use lots and lots of nice chunky black keys. So let's sing this one together, okay? And I'm dedicating this to anyone who's had a tough week. Because, you know, life sometimes, it just comes up and bites you when you least expect it. But keep on going. So as I was saying, coffee time, just a couple of days ago, you've got this. And if you haven't, Homechoir's got you. So here we go, everyone. Didn't my Lord deliver Daniel? Didn't my Lord deliver Daniel, deliver Daniel, deliver Daniel? Didn't my Lord deliver Daniel, then why not everyone? Didn't my Lord deliver Daniel, deliver Daniel, deliver Daniel? Didn't my Lord deliver Daniel, then why not everyone? He delivered Daniel from the lion's den, and Jonah from the belly of the whale. The Hebrew children from the fiery furnace, then why not everyone? Didn't my Lord deliver Daniel, deliver Daniel, deliver Daniel? Didn't my Lord deliver Daniel, then why not everyone? Oh, the wind blows east and the wind blows west, it blows like Judgment Day. And every soul that let it pray will be glad to pray that day. Didn't my Lord deliver Daniel, deliver Daniel, deliver Daniel? Didn't my Lord deliver Daniel, then why not everyone? Well, I set my foot on the gospel ship, and the ship began to sail. It landed me over on Canaan shore. Why not everyone? Didn't my Lord deliver Daniel, deliver Daniel, deliver Daniel, deliver Daniel? Daniel, then why not everyone? Didn't my Lord deliver Daniel, deliver Daniel, deliver Daniel? we go. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for being here this morning. Thank you for being a part of this amazing home choir community, which is growing day by day. If you've not yet subscribed, you can help us towards our target of 4,000 subscribers and beyond, as we want to become the largest choir on YouTube and therefore the largest choir in the world. That's all I want. Not a lot. That's all. You can help us on the way by clicking subscribe, by giving us a like, just that thumbs up, leaving us a comment and telling people about us. Now, if you are having a tough time at the moment for any of the reasons we've said today or besides, then please accept a big electronic hug from all of us in Home Choir, and we look forward to seeing you at our broadcasts in the near future. We're back on Wednesday with some beautiful Offenbach. And if you want a good laugh, if you want to cheer yourself up, just put in Offenbach and just have a look at his dress style. I mean, distinctive is not the word. So we'll sing the Barcarolle from the Tales of Hoffmann on Wednesday. We've got some Gershwin to look forward to on Fun Friday and much, much more besides coming soon. So enjoy the rest of your Sunday, everyone. Do take care. We'll see you very soon. All the best. Bye-bye.